Because you haven't completed your KYC verification, are you having second thoughts about the Pi network? Having trouble getting your KYC verification? Make sure to watch this video all the way through if you are having problems with your KYC or if you want to learn more about the Pi network KYC. Please help us out by giving this video a like and joining the channel. Please leave a Pi network to the moon in the comment area below if you have finished your KYC. Let's continue with our video now. In this video, we'll discuss why KYC is taking so long and how you may complete it fast and effectively when you're in the next batch. The enclosed network phase of the main net phase is where the Pi network is at the moment. This indicates that a majority of the network's users must complete their KYC in order for the network to progress to the open network phase, users to be able to sell their mined Pi tokens, as well as for third-party integration and other functionalities to be available. Verify your client knowledge to make sure that there is one person to one account and that only actual humans are utilizing the Pi network. KYC is a crucial step. This is necessary to level the playing field for all users, regardless of their location, and to raise the value of the Pi token. You must tap the Pi mining app once every 24 hours to finish your KYC, and you will then receive. When you are qualified to apply, a pop-up notification will appear in the app. You can also see if the KYC application is accessible to you by checking the Pi browser. Additionally, you can apply to become a KYC validator and assist in validating other KYC applications from your nation or region. For your assistance, the applicants will pay you with Pi tokens. It's vital to highlight that the Pi network core team relies on community members as verifiers because they are unable to complete KYC solution FPR for over 30 million pioneers on their own. Although the verification process has already started, it is taking some time because there aren't enough verifiers to go around for all 30 million pioneers. Do not be alarmed if you do not receive a communication. Each pioneer will have the opportunity to confirm. The verification process will go more quickly the more persons who are approved to become verifiers. Therefore, always check the Pi app to see if it's your turn for verification, and practice patience because you will eventually get the chance. Remember that the Pi network is still in its infancy and that the team is working hard to make the KYC process as seamless and effective as possible. By completing your KYC, you are not only advancing the network but also significantly contributing to the growth of the Pi token's value and the network's overall success. It's also important to remember that the Pi network uses a community-driven method for the KYC procedure, which means that users are assisting in the verification of other users' identities. This facilitates collaboration and fosters a sense of community within the network in addition to speeding up the process. In conclusion, every user is urged to finish the KYC procedure as soon as they are able to because it is a crucial stage in the growth of the Pi network. Although the process might take some time, the network will be able to advance and realize its full potential if everyone collaborates and supports one another. The confidentiality and privacy of your personal data is a crucial component of the Pi network's KYC procedure. The Pi team has taken all necessary precautions to guarantee that your personal information is safe, secure, and won't be disclosed to any outside parties. To protect your data, they employ cutting-edge encryption and security procedures. Furthermore, the Pi network doesn't keep any of your private, sensitive information on its servers. It is kept on the decentralized, transparent, and safe blockchain. Users benefit from an extra degree of security as well as peace of mind knowing that their sensitive information is secure. In summary, the Pi network's KYC procedure is an essential phase in the growth of the network and helps to guarantee that only actual people are utilizing the network. Although it might take some time, the Pi team is making every effort to ensure that everything goes as easily and quickly as possible. By completing your KYC, you are not only advancing the network but also significantly contributing to the rise in value of the Pi token and the network as a whole. A large wave is approaching. Millionaires of Pi, are you prepared? I share your excitement. The Pi network coin can also be used for transactions and as a means of payment. Let me first discuss the guidelines that the Pi network has established for all pioneers before I proceed to show you the websites where you can shop using Pi as payment. Pioneers can trade with one another and swap Pi for goods and services, according to the Pi network. Pi, however, cannot be used to swap for any other cryptocurrency or for fiat money. These are extremely unlawful and risk having the Pioneers account suspended or deleted. Pi might not survive the trip if we don't get this right. I'll tell this once to individuals who constantly inquiring how they may exchange their pies for fiat money, or those who want to sell their pies. Stop looking into the possibility of selling your pies. The core team's use of the enclosed main net is prohibited at this time, and it is also not encouraged. Locate businesspeople in your region who are eager to trade Pi for goods and services. Additionally, watch out for persons who pretend to be interested in purchasing the Pi coin from you. They are merely con artists. Everyone will soon have access to apps and markets where they may purchase for goods and use Pi as payment. These markets are prepared, I assure you, but they are all awaiting the SDK from the Pi Network team. The SDK is practically finished as of the time of this video. I understand that you are eager to visit the marketplaces, but please wait while I issue a warning. Please pay close attention. You can access authorized merchants who have passed and are properly connected to the Pi Network blockchain using the Pi Network browser, which was made to assist you with a variety of tasks. Therefore, please ensure that you are using the Pi Network browser when looking for marketplaces or marches. I'll now highlight a few of the shops or markets that are available and are about to start much sooner than you might anticipate. Keep in mind that I will only be mentioning the most important shops or marketplaces that I believe you should be aware of. The Pi Chain Mall will be the first I examine. Pi Chain Mall is a reputable international e-commerce network with over 660 subcategories and 30 established categories. What you have is the next one. In this market, retail businesses compete with one another to offer products and deals at lower prices. Also, it will be universal. The Pi Barter Mall comes next. This is an online store where you can use Pi coins to pay for a variety of physical and digital goods. Let me remind you that the Pi browser is a crucial component of the Pi Network adventure and that you should download it immediately if you haven't already. Please be aware that the website has not yet been formally released and that it is unable to connect to the Pi Network because the Pi team's SDK is still not available. When it starts up, you'll see that it loads the website properly, unlike how it would appear on an ordinary computer. Since we are already here, allow me to briefly walk you through the online store. The store is now showing categories from several nations. The Pi Barter Mall will be the next store I highlight. You may also have noticed that a variety of goods, including fragrances, wine, clothing, jewelry, mobile phones, and many other items, are already lined up for sale using the Pi coin. The best you can do is, you may place an order from anywhere in the world, have it delivered to you, and, as you might have guessed, pay with Pi. Therefore, pioneers anticipate that these applications and many more such stores will come at the Pi Network marketplaces. However, you will only be able to view them in their entirety using the Pi browser. We are currently counting down to the formal release of the SDK and API by the Pi team, which will make it possible for marketplaces and other ecosystem-friendly DApps to connect to the Pi Network blockchain. Let me briefly demonstrate how the Pi Network browser's marketplace will function. When you visit one of the marketplaces, choose the item you want to purchase, and then use Pi to make the payment. When you click Shop, you'll be prompted to sign in, which will link your wallet to the marketplace and allow you to choose a region. A list of all the nations will then be shown as a result. All you have to do is choose the nation you are in. When you do this, your Pi wallet will automatically connect to the store. Without having to go back to the wallet each time a payment authorization is required, this procedure makes it more simpler for payments to take place. The Pi wallet can't be accessed from the shop, which is another problem with that. I hope you realize what it is that the shops or markets are holding out for. Judging by all the signs, the wait won't be too long. I hope everyone is prepared to use Pi coins more frequently as exciting times are quickly approaching. However, try to avoid losing your Pi to scammers and persons who claim to be in a position to buy your Pi coins in the interim. By subscribing to my channel, you can keep up with me as I share more fundamental information about how the marketplaces will function with your Pi Network browser and Pi Network wallet. Be prepared and wise. This is the ideal moment to subscribe if you haven't already. To receive a notification when a new video is uploaded, click the notification button. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to share. Continue digging.